I'm Rich Carroll. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. A woman is shot in Palm Coast. Amy Cherry has more.
It happened Friday near the Microtel on Kingswood Drive, Sheriff Rick Staley.
The female is currently in critical condition. At this time, we do not believe there is any threat to the community at large, but we are continuing the investigation to determine exactly how this female was shot.
A sheriff's spokesman previously described the incident as a robbery of some kind. So far, no arrests have been made.
With vaccinations on the rise, so too is the COVID rate. John Arking has the story.
Flagler health official Bob Snyder says, along with 26 other states and several Florida counties, a rise in coronavirus cases has been noted, which he said was due to a variety of reasons, although not all the news is negative.
We most likely attribute the surge that we're seeing now to Bike Week, COVID fatigue, people feeling that it's over and we're out of the woods, and we're not. And we're not seeing robust use of the mask that we did just a couple of months ago, so we still want to encourage that. But the backdrop to this uptick is the fact, too, that in our community, right, we reported last week we had the lowest case rate per capita for cases in COVID in the entire state. So again, it doesn't happen by accident. So we are doing something right here as a community.
Meanwhile, Gretchen Smith from the health department says vaccination classifications will be opening up over the next couple of weeks.
Starting Monday, we're going to be for people ages 40 and up, and the following Monday, it's going to be people ages 18 and up. There are opportunities to sign up, and of course, you can go to myvaccine.fl.gov.
Officials say that as more Flagler residents get vaccinated, combined with those who've already been infected by the virus and have antibodies, they have an opportunity to reach the 75% minimum mark for some form of herd immunity to begin taking hold. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
Just over a year to the day, an important service is reopening more fully in Flagler County. Karen Johnson has the details.
Extended library services will begin tomorrow, Tuesday, March 30th, in the city of Flagler Beach. During the beginning of the pandemic, the library shut down for a long time and then reopened with curbside service on May 12th of 2020. Flagler Beach librarian Melissa Parrish says the community has enjoyed the curbside services that our librarians have provided during these trying times, and we will continue to provide these unique services. But now, more services are being reoffered.
We would continue to be at the library during business hours to answer phones, distribute pickup orders, and make copies for our customers. We've done our best in strange times to give our neighbors some sense of normalcy.
Parrish says the library will be open to the public Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10 to 2. The public restrooms in the library will be open when the days the library is open. Face masks for people older than 3 years of age are mandatory while inside the building. A face mask must cover a person's nose and mouth while inside, with a maximum of 10 patrons in the library at one time. According to Parrish, you're asked to limit visits to 1 hour. In addition, interim city manager Rick McFadden says he applauds the city commission for approving the new safety initiatives, and I hope our community enjoys the extended services that our small town library will provide moving forward. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Do you know how the Flagler Humane Society is funded? Lest you think they get federal, state, county, or local funding, they don't. On a recent episode of Speaking of Animals, right here on WNZF, Laura Bryden, a volunteer with the organization, says the society's funding comes from you.
If people would realize that, and that word got out there, then I think you'd have a lot of companies that maybe would jump on board and help, and maybe some people that would help with some of the funding as well.
If you want to help the Flagler Humane Society, donations can be monetary, food, toys, and anything else an animal might need. Speaking of Animals is on every Saturday morning at 8, right here on WNZF. Tomorrow, how did Laura Bryden get involved with the local Humane Society? And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.